Hey, beautiful soul. Today we're gonna talk about a lightness in your life, about the very smooth and very delicate energy in your life. And I know this came to your life not by accident, not by mistake, and also this doesn't came because you were sitting and waiting for it. You put some kind you put lots of, not some kind of, you put a lot of effort for that kind of transformation to become in your own light. You see, I wanted to say in your own life, and it came even your own light. It's shining bright. You feeling like you stepped to this better version of yourself. You stepped to this new timeline in your life. You stepped to this new you. This was the long transformation for you, and it was worth it for you, because now you feeling light with yourself. Now you feeling like you dissolving all the weight, old patterns of being, all patterns of interacting in your life. You dissolving that things which one doesn't serve you anymore. I'm hearing from this heavy energies, from this stagnant energies, like this lady making noise upstairs, from this noise in your mind. I'm hearing you dissolving all that kind of low vibrations in your life and in your mind and in your energy field. And that's why you are lifting, that's why you are shining, that's why you become such a delicate person, but not like a delicate person like you are sensitive and people can crush you easily. And not because I'm hearing you was quite strict person before with yourself and people around, but in not a healthy way. You was too strict in the places where you actually should be more open, and I'm hearing, and you was too open and too soft in the places and situations where you supposed to be strong. But this was the process for you. This was like a beauty transformation for you. This was the part of your journey to build the healthy boundaries for yourself first, and for people involved in your life. And I'm hearing, and you did amazing progress, because the universe showing me like some kind of relief. You know what kind of relief the universe showing me? For example, like you had with somebody from your past, you had like misunderstanding, you had even some kind of argue or unpleasant situation between you two. And this was quite a big deal, and you didn't spoke to that person for a long time, 1 month, few months. I'm hearing even like 1 or 2 years, even more. It depends of the situation, who are you. But the point is, you didn't miss that person. In some way you missed a little bit, but you knew it this wasn't healthy. You knew it this person wasn't right for you from a long time. You was preparing yourself in some way to remove that person from your life, and you couldn't, and this cost you lots of stress, lots of anxiety, and you make lots of questions to the universe. Please help me to solve that problem, because I really don't know how to do that. And you trusted, and something happened between you two. You clashed together few years ago, for example, and from that time you never spoke to each other at all. The numbers are, for example, blocked. You never spoke. You forgot about this person. You healed yourself from that situation, from that person, and you said, you know what, no more. And in the time, I'm hearing this was like more situations like that in your life. But every time you trust, and I don't say this was easy, because I'm sensing this was very hard for you to do. And especially when we put some kind of love to relationships with others. Every relationship with which one we cut off from our life is very heavy and is very emotionally painful for us. And I'm hearing you did that, and you was doing that few times. And this is the moment, for example, when you think accidentally, after a few years no spoken to each other, you saw that person somewhere. You cross the path somewhere again, on the street or something like that. You don't need to. I'm hearing you don't need to react to interact with this person, but you saw that person and you didn't expect that, and the universe showing you and the point is how you felt about it. And I'm hearing the old version of you the behavior version of you, it could be guilty or try to reconnect with that person. But some people are not ready for it. But with you, I'm strongly sensing this is more like, no matter what it was happen, who it was fault, yes or not, usually it's on both sides, a little bit of each. But the most important thing is, if you learn from that experience and what you gain from it. And the biggest question is, if you really missing that person, if this person has any kind of positive lightness, which one it was bringing to your life. Because I'm strongly sensing, no, whatever happened, all this argue, this clash, this misunderstanding, this unpleasant reaction, actually when you healed, you realized this was one of these lightening, lifting up moments for you in your life, when you realizing your soul growth, because you don't allow this person or others to in some way to attacking you, to bringing mess to your peace, to bringing mess to your calmness energy, on which one you was working from a long time. And for example, this person living in the fear, and this person wasn't ready to meet you halfway on that more peaceful life, which one you was walking through for a long time, preparing yourself to be in it. And this person caused you some kind of disruptions quite often. That's why the universe listens to your questions, listens to your asking, and to your favor, and brought you through that clashing unpleasant situation, brought you solved for you the problem. Because I'm hearing now, when you met this person, doesn't matter if you react or not, it was a little bit awkward because you was quite surprised. But in this way, the universe showed you how you're gonna react. If you allowed yourself to go back to this person and pretending nothing happened and chit chat, and again bring that messy person to your life, allow them again to bring that heaviness to your life and bring some kind of disruptions constantly, because sooner or later they're gonna be doing the same patterns and routines, because they don't want to, for example, transform and change their life. They are happily miserable the way how they are. And you realized about that, and you wanted something more, and you moved, you did some kind of steps. And I'm hearing strongly for you, like, this today exactly clearly, this person is not for you. Actually, you realize that you don't miss the person the way how you thought you're gonna miss that person in your life. And this is the beauty of that lightness, because the universe brought you that person, for example, that chance to go back to their old routines, or actually to cut this off totally from your life, and showed you the transformation. And I'm hearing strongly you choose the transformation for you. Why? Because in the way, some way also, I'm hearing you didn't felt guilty, you didn't felt shamefully, like, oh, that we finished our last meeting wasn't pleasant, and this is not fair, the way how I react, or all that situation, it was like silly. Now you can, and you didn't want it to, I'm hearing, like, to move this under the rug and pretending, like nothing happened. You made the choice. You look at this person, doesn't matter if they saw you or not, and you decided, you know what, I don't feel anything to that person. I'm happy this person is there, and I'm happy this person is not in my life. And this is that kind of emotions, and that kind of feelings, and that kind of lightness in you, which one universe showing you on. This is like your evidence of your progress. This is like you meet somebody and you don't feel guilt because they're not anymore in your life. You actually realizing, you have this relief, like, oh my god, I'm so happy. When you met this person, when you look at this person in face to face, you realized how lucky, purely, this was like your physical evidence of the joy and the lightness, how lucky you are this person doesn't exist anymore in your life, and you are proud of it, and you should be proud of it, because this is a big deal. This is a huge deal, because it's easy to say, oh, I don't talk to this person, I cut them off, blah blah blah, but it's different story when you see them. Or it's different story when you say something and actually deeply you think, oh, I'm guilty, I messed up, I this, I don't know how to correct it, actually I'm missing them. No, this is none of you. You clearly, you are freed yourself from that person, and or even the people, doesn't matter, and you realizing how powerful you are, how free you are, because you don't operate anymore from this limited self beliefs, or because you don't do the things the way how normally you did, and most people of doing it, the same, repeating the same mistakes again and again, thinking, oh, this time's it's gonna be different. No, it won't be different, and you know that. Why? Because you constantly transforming, because you constantly, darling, working on yourself, because you constantly searching for the guidance, because you constantly following your intuition, because constantly you evolving, because you add the God, you add the universe, you add the unconditional love from the spirit world, not from humans. And this is the pureness of it. Like, you don't operate anymore in your life from human perspective on this planet, in the way how you interact with others. This is different kind of lightness in you. And now you are such a clever in it, you are such a easy in it, and now you are so smooth, and there is no arrogance in you, like, "Phew, I'm better now, I'm in the better position than them." And even if you saw that person and they look shitty physically, and you can see straight away, oh, they didn't change it, this was 2 years ago, and you can look by one look at them, you can see they didn't change a lot in their life. But from that moment, you are a completely different person. You transform yourself inward, from inward outside, and you shining that light, and the energy, the stabilizer, stability in you, that stillness. Oh, that stillness, and that stillness in you is visible so directly and strongly. I'm hearing you glowing, you are looking so good with yourself, you are feeling so good with yourself, and this outshining outside, this expanding from you so strongly. And in this time, when you look at this person, you don't look from the arrogance, like, I am better, I have better life now, I'm in better situation, and I'm so lucky, they are not for me, they are not enough. Not that kind of rudeness. You just looked at them with this lightness in you, with this, like, God, thank you. Thank you. This was shitty, this was messy, but I'm the luckiest person on this planet, because I'm free from that kind of person, from that kind of people in my life. I transform to better. I expand, and nothing gonna stop me from continue my beautiful, fruitful journey, the journey of prosperity, the journey of knowing of your own worth, of following your own guidance, of stepping into your own path, to your own unique path. Doesn't matter what others think of this. This is not for others. Your path, it must be, not must be, it can be understood only by you. People don't need to understand that fully, and they never will. And you know that. And you again dissolve that opinions of others. This doesn't stop you from who you are today, and this will never stop you from who you becoming tomorrow, and where you going through your journey to this amazing goal, which one you choose already for yourself, by stepping to your individual path in with the spiritual support for you, with the spiritual alignment for you. And I'm strongly sensing, because you aligned, you are aligning with the spiritual guidance, and you have that clearness in you, energetical clearness, and you have that calmness in you, and the way how you interact with others right now is like your every move is stable. Like this is they showing me, like they have like like you have fashion show, and the model, she walking like the catwalk or something like that, or even not, they confident, and they look straight to one point, and they just poof, poof, poof. Every move is calculated, but it looks like it's so gentle and light, and it's natural. But this is the universe showing me, but the fashion show is just a show. You are walking through your path with that kind of confidence, but this is not a show, because you never ever was walking so purely and honestly, claiming yourself and your own beauty in you, and your own stillness in you. You never ever was walking through this life, this journey on this life, so precisely and so knowing yourself, never like that. And the universe showing me again, this show, and the lamp, all these lamps all on you. It's like this is your own show, because this is your own unique journey. But this is not like the show, just show off thing, lights on, camera gone. No, your life, your own life is your own show. And before, I'm hearing you was walking through your journey on the side of your life, like on the shadow, like unsure, not confident fully, not believing in yourself. You was like you know what, like a little bit like invisible. Now the universe showing me again the fashion, the light, but this is not this lamp like from the show. You have universal light. It's like the universe, the guides just bang lighting you, like, look, this is the real lights. And they showing, they put lights on you and on your path. And this is like this on the fashion, this scene, it's like precise, like one way walk. And the universe showing me, but they saying, but you don't have show, this is your real life, this is your real path, and this is the real light for you. And you walking through that with that confidence, but not for the short show off. This is the way how you walk your journey on this planet. This is the way. When you align with God, with spirit, that's the walk. Which one human who discovered purely themselves in their own journey, who walk that talk I'm hearing. You walking your own talk. The things which one you saying, the things which one you believing, you are living being of example of it. Wow, it's huge. Because you're not just saying beautiful things, you're not just matured emotionally, you went through that journey, and you even not proving it. You are just pure light of abundance when you walk your own talk, and when you walk your own talk with spiritual guidance, with spiritual support team. And this is all yours. And I'm hearing from now on, you do this with such a calmness and the precision, but with the patience and with the joy and with the delicate way. Doesn't matter if you're feminine or male, in the delicate way which one extremely attract others. But also you have these strict rules, these invisible rules, because the way how you talk, the way how you speak, the way how you react, you are so real in it. Like, people, they respect you even more. They have like, you have like clear invisible boundary around you. I'm delicate, and I'm not shy of it. I'm proud of it. But if you think you can mess with me, this is, you are mistaken badly. Don't burn yourself if you think you can mess with me, or if you think you can cross my boundary. This is that kind of lightness in you. And this is not like you need to protect yourself or look around. You just walk your talk. You just trust what who you are fully and what kind of energy you have. And this is that neutral energy. You don't need to be too tough or too soft. You are in the middle. You are amazingly softly delicate, unique, lovely human being with extremely powerful protection around you, which one nobody can even think to cross or mess, because you have support. And just in case your guides just fucking stand in front of you, they give you like warning sign, well, darling, be careful here, do these few moves because this person is not for you. Or even they already, when somebody try to cross your boundary, your guides already work with that people to punish them, in the not in the way like punish them like they do something bad to them. This is like the karma. Don't cross with something what is so innocent, with something what is so pure, with something what is so extremely protected, because your light is so protected. Like wherever somebody thinks, they can bear their hands because your guide's working on that kind of protection. And this light is not for everybody. This light is for rare and unique people, for people like you. Wow, I went through quite deeply in it because I felt that energy. It's amazing. Enjoy fully your own prosperity, and just enjoy your walk. Ciao.